as I mentioned, quite basic features. You can have ask a question feature, you can have buttons as well, so you can create very meaningful dashboards. And once these dashboards are created, after that, even if you update a particular like row in the Excel field, all you have to do is you have to go and refresh this. So for example, let's search for the appliances. I've put in the code here, and in the subs category I'll go on the appliances and search for the Honeywell air cleaner and just remove one row in front of you. Here is the appliances only, and the product name, here it is. And this is the air cleaner we had chosen. And I'm removing this particular 16th Feb one. Saving it up, coming here and just refreshing it up. So here it is, back on the screen. I'll do it again. I'll delete this row again. Save it and refresh it, and it would be gone again. So it is as simple as that. Just a one time you need to work on the dashboards, and for that even Fortron works on these services that we create the dashboards on Power BI for you. And once those are created, you can share the dummy data as well with us, because we are not really concerned with the data here. We are working on the headers mainly, that how those headers or that data in those headers is working with each other. So just a dummy data with the sample data type. So if there is a numerical data in a particular column is what we would expect. But beyond that, once those dashboards are created, we share it with you. You can go and put in your data in those Excel sheets and refresh, and it would work just like the wonder that we just saw on the screen. So that is what the Power BI is all about. And as Sunny mentioned, that you can share these dashboards with anybody in your organization without sharing the actual data from Excel sheet. You can choose that which particular columns to be shown and which particular columns just to be used for the calculation purpose.
It will be a static report or
dynamic would be there. It would be dynamic. So if I'll just show you in the meanwhile.
So the advantage here is once you have data, as of now, if you have to share some data or a PowerPoint charts and everything, from chart data can be recreated, right? Or the data is available on PowerPoint also. Here you can decide how do you want to share, what access would you want to give, what the end user, end receivable user would be able to do. If you just want to publish a report, you can just share the report with certain charts. And they can read the report, but they cannot query the report. On the other side, if a feature like ask a question, say if you have a management team member, right, and there's data from the tools, you create that data, publish a dashboard and give it to him, and instead of he clicking on certain things, he's asking questions from the data and the Power BI will answer it for him. So कई बार क्या होता है, हम रिपोर्ट बनाते हैं, रिपोर्ट में वो चार्ट नहीं आ पाता जो मुझे देखना था और मुझे कुछ ख्याल में आ रहा है, तो मैं क्या करूं, मैं डेटा से सवाल पूछ सकता हूं. So imagine that capability to a non-technical user. So they can ask the question from the dashboard itself.
can it also take the data from APIs?
Yes. So there are 40 plus databases and hundreds of APIs. So Ankita, can you go to get data, please? So there's this feature called get data. You can, as in there are numerous tools and you can build your own APIs as well. So you can write a script in JSON, XML, feed that data and all. So these are default integrations, close to about 27,000 integrations are there in this. and you can build your custom APIs as well.
One more question. Normally with our system we have Power BI.
Yes.
That is normal or?
So there's in this subscription, what he's saying is Office Power BI is there in their Office 3 subscription. It is bundled with certain plans. There's a Power BI free license for about 1 GB of data consumption or processing. So if you want to have, there are multiple plans of Power BI. Server level is there, end user level is there. That is decided based on the data that you wish to retain within Power BI for processing. And it is the most fantastic tool for at least the finance department in a manufacturing unit, sales department in every company. Even if you want to analyze IT tickets in the organization, you can create such dashboards and analyze it. Anything that you do on Excel and you want a better insight out of that data is where you'll use Power BI. And the price of this particular product is just 7,000 rupees a user. So if you want to buy it for 5 users, it will only take you 35,000 rupees per year cost. It is as...
Normally we have 70, 80 users.
Mhm.
And that 3 Power BI free is there.
Yes, so it will have 1 GB either. So I do not know which plan are you using?
Office of that.
O- Office Business Premium. It's a free Power BI thing with 1 GB of data processing capabilities which are there. So if you're not, see, I think 1 GB of Excel data is huge. So if you can start using it, if you need further advanced capabilities, then you can upgrade it to a Power BI Pro license.
And adding to your question's answer, it's the free version has got limited sharing capabilities as well. So if you would want, so that is the reason with the Power BI free version that's not added with the logic in place, that if everybody in the organization has got Power BI free and they start creating those reports and sharing within the organization, it could give access to the people who are not part of the department as well to the data analysis. So those sharing capabilities are not there with the free version. They can create the data for their own consumption and understanding only.